Inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Pass to Doncic. Luka throws it down.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And Fox gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's Ayton missing. San Antonio with the ball. Down low. The kick out to Fox. Wembanyama, a screen. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
The Lakers trail. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Doncic with the bucket.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Barnes outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Doncic. Ayton in the corner. LeBron outside. From past the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And it's Vassell in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Vassell's got 6.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. Ayton a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Wembanyama, right side. Outside, Fox. Driving the lane. Here's Wembanyama. And a slam from Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Here's Doncic. And that one is good. He's got 17.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Pass to Castle. Spurs passing it around. Here's Fox. 12 points for him. The tray. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Ayton the screen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. A 3.
But his cheeks, they turned to ruby red, and then he frowned and shook his head. And I'm sorry, love, I've got to go away. Right on, right bringing it back to bed. Some may recall that tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. Well, I guess he found some comfort at the Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past. But he wasn't mean, he wasn't cruel, and he made sure his kids went to school. And sleeping well is not an easy task. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on.
Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Thompson. Here's Eason. For three, Durant. Drains the triple. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Adams. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
Mitchell misses. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And it seems like the East is wide open doors. How do the Cavs capitalize with a deep run?
Well, I think they can start with continuity. They have a quality young core when you think about Evan Mobley, when you think about Darius Garland, when you think about Jared Allen. So I'm not arguing for complacency by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think there's a strong case for running it back and giving a talented offensive team with a double big lineup another opportunity. I think they're good enough.
And Houston, another three.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Evan Mobley.
Since entering the league, Doris, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
B.A., Evan is the ultimate chess piece for a head coach. He's cross-positional, meaning he can basically guard 1 through 5. Elite at rim protection. If he gets cross-matched on a switch on the perimeter, he can get down in the stance and stay in front of a guard. What can't he do on the defensive end?
Here's Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And he jams it down right on top of Jared Allen.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's Allen. Adams covering. Offensive rebound. The kick to Hunter. Allen inside. Second chance effort. Allen a screen. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Cavaliers trail by 15. Back to Wade. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Şengün. For 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Hunter. Misses the jumper from the wing. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Houston up by 50. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. Guys, back to you.
A tremendous skill level.
Money, all I got. Yeah, I made money. That money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I bought me the crowd. I bought me the jail.